you. Because there's so many pad players that don't struggle, that I feel like pad is, well, I don't know. I don't know if it's better than Hitbox, but it's definitely better than stick. Stick is like the worst. The only reason that you should be playing on stick is if you refuse to learn Hitbox and you've been playing on it forever and you don't care. You don't care that much. You don't care to learn something new. That's the only reason. But if you're actually trying to be good, I don't understand why you wouldn't be playing on Hitbox or on pad. And if you struggle with your execution on pad, you are doing something super wrong. I don't know what it is because I'm not a pad player, but all the pad players that I've seen for over a decade, they don't struggle. So if you struggle, you're doing something wrong. And I don't know what that wrong is. And I'm not even sure I care to know. I don't care. I don't care about pad struggles. I don't care. You're already playing on pad. Therefore, you already have an advantage. So, no sympathy here. Too broke to get a hitbox? I don't know, bro. You just gotta, like, if you're broke, you should have more time. If you have more time, then you can learn the skills necessary to build it yourself. I mean, I've seen motherfuckers make hitbox. I've seen motherfuckers make leverless controllers out of pizza boxes. I saw one on the Fight Stick subreddit that was like, this dude took an Xbox 360 console shell and made a hitbox out of that. I don't want to hear it. Too broke, then you should have more time, right? Because obviously you're not doing something high leverage with your time, right? Otherwise you would have more money than you had time, in which case you could just buy whatever you wanted. So if you have more time than money, then that means it's on you to learn the skills required to build the shit yourself. It's not rocket science. I'm not, I haven't done it myself, but I mean, how hard could it be? You buy, you get the pizza box. You get the pizza box, you buy the buttons and the PCB. The Raspberry Pi Pico is like 2 for $15 on Amazon. Honestly, if you really can't afford it, but you actually wanted to learn how to do this shit, I would literally send you the parts that I have and you could just build 2 of them. How about that? Because I'm telling you, if you're too broke to buy the controller that you want, then you must have more time than money. So if you have more time than money, then you should be applying yourself to learn the skills required to make yourself more valuable. Because trust me, bro, you think you're the only one that can't afford a hitbox? No. But if I have people that come in here regularly, and you, or not you, but any of you are like skilled because you learned how to do this shit, I will refer them to you. And then you can just make money building them for other people. Because I swear it's not, how hard could it be? How hard could it be? Go to the reddit.com/r/fightsticks and tell me that most of the posts in there are not people building their own leverless controllers. Tell me that's not the case. How hard could it be? Clearly, you're not spending all your time in a high leverage position making money in life. And that's okay. Totally fine. You can totally be broke. You can be broke and have a lot of time, but you can't be broke and have no time. Because if you're broke and have no time, you have bigger problems than not being able to buy a leverless controller. Because either you should have money because you've, built yourself into a valuable human through learning skills that the world will pay you for, or you haven't yet done that, which means you have more time to learn skills. And I'm telling you, you can learn the skills and then come in here and immediately apply them. Make yourself valuable. Oh, see, Christian's in here. So Christian, man, okay, let me put it to you this way. In the Philippines, they're cranking out leverless controllers with custom artwork and Sanwa buttons for like less than $100 or like $100. From concept, from payment, send them the artwork to delivery in less than 1 week in the Philippines. Okay. Now, everywhere else in the Western world, no excuses. And why is that? Because in the Philippines, they're like, yo, here's an opportunity. We can't get 4 days from payment, submission of artwork to Hitbox in hand. 4 days. Come on, guys. Come on. This is why this country is falling apart. We need to bring the manufacturing back home. Trust me, bro. There is no downside to learning how to solder, electronic parts together to build something useful, first for yourself, and then second for other people who will pay you. Yeah, I don't know. Christian, tell them what the site is. I don't know. I don't think there is a site. You see? There is no site. That shit was probably Facebook Marketplace. Yes. Plastic Tupperware controller from the dollar store, $5 buttons from Amazon, $5 cable kit, take a PCB out of Xbox controller, put it all together, and you got a Hitbox for under $20. Yes, exactly. I swear. I have 2 Raspberry Pi Picos downstairs that have been sitting there because I haven't dedicated the time, because I'm like, fuck, because I feel like it's more high leverage for me to focus on content like videos and books. That's why I haven't done it. What's your excuse, right? I'm not the one here saying that I can't afford something. If I can't afford something, I gotta step my shit up and make myself more valuable to the world so that I can have more money so I can buy whatever it is that I want to buy. You're not gonna see me talking about how I can't afford something in an internet chat room. No. It's okay. It's okay to be broke. Totally fine to be broke. But you cannot be broke and not be making an effort to improve your skill set to make yourself more valuable to the world. That is not okay. Right? Because you ain't gotta try to get into some Ivy League school. You ain't gotta enroll in your local community college. No, you gotta enroll in the University of YouTube and fucking do what Toxic Avenger says. Find this old Xbox controller, spend the $20. I know you got $20, bro. You may not have $400 for a name brand, fresh off the presses, official Hitbox, but I know you got the $20. And if you do not have the $20 to spend on the buttons, and then you if you don't have that, then please stop watching. Stop watching the stream right now. Do not waste your time watching me. Do not do that. Educate yourself. We have in this part of the internet, we got a bunch of people that would be like, oh yeah, like I would definitely like to buy, a custom made Leverless. Like, bro, what do you think this is? Right? What did I pay for this? I feel like I paid like three something. And this was like years ago. And this is nice. Right? But I'll tell you what, if I was just like thinking about it, there's like so many different options now. Learn the skills, make yourself more useful to the world. You don't need a fucking college degree. You don't need any of that shit. All you need is the desire and the drive to level yourself up and serve others. We got a bunch of people in here that would probably love nothing more than a low-cost custom Leverless, even if it was made out of a fucking pizza box or Tupperware or whatever. Motherfuckers don't care. Trust me, the first stick that I ever bought was like this $30 Dreamcast like piece of shit from GameStop. Dude, that thing was garbage. But it was like, hey, this is all I can afford. This is all that's available. Fuck it. I'm just going to buy it. And it was fine. And I feel like with Leverless, it's like even cheaper. The Raspberry Pi Pico is like 2 for $15. Oh my God. Oh, okay. All right. I have to move on. This combo is killing me. This combo is killing me and I'm triggered. Help yourselves, people. Help yourselves.